My guys. Where are my guys? We doing old school, man. Old school. You see what I'm saying? I'm at the spot, man. I'm at the parlay spot, just like the old days, man. Just like the old days, sitting in the car with the phone. You feel me? Just like we used to do, man. Back in the day, back in about 4 years ago. You know what I mean? So we here. Got the little parlay cards. You feel me? What up, Julian? What up, Nerdy? Rob, I see y'all. A little parlay card. So don't have no first quarters, first halves, none of that, man. But I'm gonna rap with y'all a little bit, but obviously it's mainly about the games, not the regular show. What up, Juju? My God, I gotta come holler at you, Juju. Shit, really? I can get something to eat and head out your way. To be honest with you, shit, Juju. One time, go holler at my guy. You feel me? All right, I ain't here to waste your time. Obviously, yeah, I'm still in Dallas. Not talking to Knicks Hornets game. I mean, shit, that line got too out of whack as well. But obviously without LaMelo Ball, can't look towards Horn. But that line's so damn big, man. Knicks got to bounce back after that. What the fuck they doing in Dallas, man? The boys, what the hell? The boy has some more shit going, bro. But yeah, Knicks should bounce back. But that 12.5 is huge. But all right, let's get to the games, man. First one, Cavs versus Hawks. Obviously, Hawks just money lined them boys last game. This is an NBA Cup. These are NBA Cup games. I know there was one game I was looking at. I'm like, man, I like this one. I like the spot. Then I'm like, oh no, it's the NBA Cup. It's a little bit different. Some of these teams really want this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, if the Cavs want to win that cup and have any chance, if they lose today, they're getting kicked. They get kicked out of the cup. You know what I'm saying? They're literally eliminated. So, obviously, you look towards Cavs early, coming off that loss. They just lost to Atlanta in Cleveland. So now they go to Atlanta. We know that the Cavs probably going to bounce back. It's only their second loss of the season. I'd lean towards Cavs early there. I'd lean towards Cavs first quarter, first half, bounce back spot. You see what I'm saying? Come out hungry. They want the cup. And I mean, I lean their way on the 6.5 as well, man. I think the line came out at like 3.5, 4, and then went up. You know what I mean? So obviously lean towards Cavs in the revenge. They're obviously the better team. And when it's a cup, like I said, it's a cup game as well. So I'm not gonna lie. I do think that the Hawks could actually match up with this team. And if it wasn't a cup game, Cavs could fuck around and get upset twice. But I mean, these players, the teams that really know, that really want it, they're gonna be turned up for these games, man. So the Cavs, they have an opportunity to get to the semifinals, all that good stuff. You got to win this game, and you really want to win it by margin as well. So, I mean, it honestly makes sense to take the Cavs here. To be perfectly honest with you, man. I can't look at all the shit right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going old school, but just the way that I look at games, it's only way I could look at is Cavs when they quick revenge spot as well. Like they just played last game. We know that the Cavs are the better team. NBA Cup game, if they care about the cup, they come to play. I lean towards Cavs, man, early and often, to be honest with you. I might hop on the Cavs there, man. But now, I mean, my guy, he said he liked the Hawks again, plus a 6.5. But I if the Cavs lose the game, I mean they don't care about the cup. It's that simple. But I think that they do, man. I think that this team is out to prove the league something. You know what I'm saying? And they want to stomp on everybody. They was probably looking ahead to this game. There's teams that was looking ahead to this game, in my opinion. They you know what I'm saying? They want that if you're in it, if you're starting off 0-2 or something, that's different. But if you undefeated or something, yeah, you trying to get that, you might as well. Where that 500 racks at? I lean Cavs there. Man, let's go over here to New Orleans. Let's go over here to Memphis here, man. Memphis laying double digits, man. Man, the Pelicans have not really been showing much lately. They got absolutely smoked by the Raptors. Now, a lot of those games, they were missing players. The only thing about that game that bothers me, like they had DeJounte Murray back. They had McCollum. Now, I'm watching the game. Obviously, both of them played horrible. You coming back from an injury, it's gonna take a little time to get like back in your rhythm. You know what I mean? It's gonna take at least a game or two, maybe even 3 games. So that was McCollum's first game. He was out of rhythm. Murray as well. They got smoked by the Raptors at the house by 30. You know what I mean? And so the 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 feel of the locker room was kind of like this is a rock bottom type of spot. Like, all right, hold on. You know what I mean? We've been bullshitting. Hold on. Like we can't be this fucking bad. Like we didn't. They got DeJounte Murray. We know something's going on with Zion, whatever. But they got DeJounte Murray. Still got McCollum. We'll see if Ingram's gonna play. Trey Murphy should be back in this one. I'm watching the post game interviews, and so if they didn't have DeJounte Murray, I might feel like, you know what, this team, it doesn't matter if they get smoked by 30. Fuckers calling me and shit, man. You gotta leave me alone right now. Good lord, people calling me and shit, man. Leave me the fuck alone right now. All right. Uh, I want the Pelicans here, man. The mainly is because obviously they're still being priced like they were the super bad team, and the Grizzlies have been balling. You know what I mean? And so sometimes like we try to get too sharp. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it on this with y'all. Sometimes I try to get a little sharp. Most of the time, I'm just gonna go with what I've been seeing. That's what's been working out this year. What I've been seeing is that the Grizzlies, obviously, much better team. This game obviously has blowout potential. But I like since I'm taking it back to old school in the car, I'm taking it back to old school with one of these bounce back J spots, man. First off, getting 11 points with a team coming off a 30-point loss. Like I said, players like DeJounte Murray, they're hard-nosed guys. They're dogs. You know what I mean? And that's why I had to listen to the post-game interview because I wanted to see what he had to say. You know what I mean? And he's like, bro, we can't be this bad. Not on the fucking team that I'm on. I got so much respect for DeJounte Murray. Great offensive player, defensive player. He's from the hood, you know what I'm saying? He's from the mud, got it out the mud. I really have a lot of respect for that guy. I think his aura on the team, just his presence, him being back out there, had this game to knock off the rust. Like, hey, come on, bro. Come on now. We just got booed by our fans at the crib. Lost by 30 to the Raptors. Absolutely quit. Didn't have no quitting. He's called us soft, all that shit. I gotta take the double digits with the Pelicans here. I'm not gonna lie, I do expect Ingram to come back. I know he had a little calf soreness. Definitely expect Trey Murphy to be back, but Ingram to be back. And if I get Ingram, Murphy, McCollum, DeJounte Murray, the rest of these guys, man, Murray talking up the young guys like, come on, bro. We can't be getting smoked like this. We can't be not giving effort and shit like that. Team dinner, all that on the road, a more focused spot as well. You're away from your family. I gotta take the Pelicans here plus 11, man. That's what I gotta do. I'll live and die with the result. They get smoked by 20. What Smokey say? If I get dealt with, I just get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking Pelicans plus 11. I don't care. I'm riding with my spots. We're going back to old school. You feel what I'm saying? Um, um, I'm taking I'm taking I'm taking Pelicans plus 11, guys. That's what I'm doing. I know it's a cup game. I know Grizzlies like to smoke them by as much as possible. I have to take the double digits here. If the Pelicans get smoked here, then I just know I'll make the money back fade them. And I just know that they're done. The season's done. They need to fire a coach, all that. I think for today, for this bounce back game, getting 11, they don't even have to win the game or cover or win by a certain amount. Give me Pelicans, man. Fly, Pelly, fly, plus 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it, and I'm taking it now. Let's move on. Let's fucking move on. Let's go over here to Minnesota here. Minnesota versus the Clippers. Now, Anthony Edwards come out and tell us that, hey, we're kind of going through some shit. We're you know what I'm saying? Our energies aren't matching right now. And that does bother me because I'm the one that was saying that I don't think that Julius Randle's going to really fit with the team. Just his I don't know any fucking team he fits with, but that's a whole different story. But specifically with the Wolves, if you're not getting along, remember, Rudy Gobert is a different type of guy. We know Anthony Edwards is a different type of guy, but Rudy, like these are different energies as well. See what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like them trading Cat was a little off because Cat has that simple type of energy. Like he doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? He it doesn't matter. You can match anything with Cat. He's just like a soft type of guy, but. No disrespect to him, but he just, you know what I'm saying? Randall's just a little different. But regards to that, Ant tells us, hey, we're not playing for each other. We don't know how to talk to each other. Our energies aren't matching, basically. I'd like to back them here. They're coming off a 4-game losing streak. I do like the Wolves here. I just don't know if I want to lay 6 with them. The Clippers, this will be the one team that, like, where they're actually doing well in the cup. They can make the semifinals, but they're the ones that I don't want to back today, to be honest with you. So I think it's mainly because, like, if the Wolves come out pissed off, they can overpower the Clippers. Don't necessarily like the spot last game. I believe it's last game of a 4-game road trip for the Clippers. Obviously going to East, then they going kind of to the Midwest. Like, I don't really like this game. I lean to the Wolves. I want to back them here. this could be one where I'm trying to feel a little too sharp. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to lay 6 points with a team, ask them to win by margin, even though they are at the house, but a team that we know that the chemistry is not really right there right now. And they lost 4 straight. This is a cup game. I think the Wolves have it to get back here, but like this is one where I'm laying points versus the team that's been showing me some better. You know what I mean? So the Clippers, man, I don't know if how many games of those I can bet. I don't know what to do with that team. You know what I mean? So when they play really good, they can beat anybody, and then when they play really bad, they can get smacked up. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. I lean Wolves. I'm probably staying off this one. If I had to bet it, it's Wolves. Don't tell me somebody else fucking calling me again, man. Bro, can't even do a fucking video, man. Damn, I can't even do a damn show, bro, for people calling me, man. Fuck. Let me see, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me, man. I guess I gotta get up out of here pretty soon. I still see the time going. Can y'all hear me? All right, bet. Good lord, bro. Y'all leave me the fuck alone, man. Shit. All right, it's back. Good God, bro. All right. Lost some pen. All right, let me get back to the games, man. Let me get out of here because my phone is not gonna stop ringing. I lean Orlando here. I don't like the spot for the Nets coming back home off of that West Coast road trip. They're without Cam Thomas. They're without some key guys there, man. This line has went up. This line was sitting at 4.5 for the Magic. This was already a spot that I'd like to back them. They're doing well in the cup right now. They have an opportunity and they want to win this game by as much as possible. I have it on Do Not Disturb. I promise you, the phone is on Do Not Disturb already. I guarantee you this. Moon sign, yeah, it's on there. But I like the Magic here, man. I think the Magic get the job done in this one. This line, you catching the ass end of the line, but this is just a spot play. Even if Cam Thomas was in there, the Nets have been absolutely balling. When you're coming home from a West Coast road trip, and you live like on like far East Coast, obviously usually it takes a team a little time just to get used to that. Like you're super groggy in that particular spot, man. I think that the Magic, I think they win this game by double digits. They have all the incentive to keep putting it on them as well for the net rating for the cup as well. So the fact that it's a cup game just makes it even better, in my opinion. I think this is a Magic spot where they can win the game by double digits. Like I say, this shit opened at 4.5, and was sitting there. And you know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm not mistaken, they already knew that Cam Thomas was out, man. So the money just then drove this line up. It's catching the ass in the line here with the Magic, but the way that I see it, I think they should win this game by double digits. I like the Magic minus the 7.5. Let's go over here to Indianapolis in this one. Pistons plus a 6 versus the Pacers, man. I like this spot. First off, they won the first game of the season. They were facing the Pacers. They were up 3.5 quarters in there, and then end up losing the game. Once again, this is an NBA Cup game. Look at the Pistons. They can fuck around and win this cup. They can mess around and win their group and go to Vegas. That would be huge for the Pistons, man. Young, up and coming team. These are the type of teams that really care about that NBA Cup. The Pacers were there last year. You know what I mean? I'm sure they would like to get there again. They're fighting for it, but I think Cade Cunningham is coming back in this one. This could be one where you're kind of just getting ahead of the line. I think Cade comes back here. I think he's been waiting for this NBA Cup. The Pistons in general have been waiting for this NBA Cup. This is a huge game for them. If they win this game, if I'm not mistaken, they go to the semifinals. They win their group. If I'm not mistaken, if not, they'll be like competing for it. But if I'm not mistaken, they're still undefeated in the group. And like I said, I can't pull it up right now, but I like this spot for the Pistons getting 6. I think Cade's coming back. He went through shoot around. Regardless of that, I think Cade coming back here, bro. Tobias Harris. This is a big spot for the Pistons. They're getting the job done today, man. The Pacers are a very inconsistent team. This team is just not. They don't consistently play well, in my opinion. They have stretches where they play well. They have stretches where they let the team come back, get back in it, man. At the very least, I think the Pistons keep this game close. I think they win it all right. Give me Pistons plus the 6 in this one. Raptors Heat. Lean Raptors here. Not something that I'm probably gonna bet. I'm looking at. I'm like, that's kind of a lot of points for a scrappy ass Raptors team. You know what I mean? Pistons. I mean, the Heat not really like that to be laying points. Tyler Hero's been going absolutely crazy. I'll tell you that right now. You see what I'm saying? What do y'all think in the chat? I lean to the Raptors. I want to get there with Raptors plus the 8. That's what I think. Yeah, I know the Bucks are favored for that group, but the Pistons are still in that shit, man. They still in there. You see what I'm saying? I lean Raptors plus the 8. I just feel like Sean Murphy. I saw somebody else saying they like Raptors Heat under 219. I saw somebody else say that, my guy. Couldn't talk you off that. I'm probably not betting that game. I lean Raptors +8. I'm not messing with it. Celtics versus Bulls. Don't really have a good look for it. Like I could sit here and waste your time, to be honest with you, but like I don't have much on that one. Do I want to lay 12 with the Celtics? Are definitely the better team. Do I want to lay 12 with them on the road when they clearly shown they don't care about these damn NBA Cup games? They could now the Bulls not gonna win it, but like the Celtics, this just a regular. I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't feel right with that game. Maybe the over. Bulls not gonna play no defense. You see what I'm saying? So Raptors are definitely a scrappy dog. Yeah, I'm off of this. I'm off of this Celtics Bulls game, man. Thunder Lakers. And I kind of wanted the Lakers here. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't bet this game because I usually like. I'm never flip on the game. I was like, all right, I like the Lakers in this spot. You know what I mean? But when it comes to the NBA Cup games, this is what I've been saying. That I think that the Lakers are not going to make it to the semifinals this time around, and there's going to be some new teams. And the Thunder are a young, up and coming team. Where I mean, shit, they're not really up and coming. Shit, they was number one seed last year, but I think the Thunder might care about the cup or be more destined to make the semifinals or win their group more than the Lakers this year. That's what I feel. And so if I feel that way, then I have to take the Thunder today. You know what I mean? So I thought this was a spot that I might bet the Lakers. The Lakers have basically owned the Thunder. But and I was thinking maybe Jalen Williams might be out. He's not listed on the injury report. He got poked in the eye last game and then didn't end up coming back to the game. So I was like, damn, if Williams gonna be banged up, this could be a nice spot for the Lakers. Then I look at the NBA Cup standings. I say the Thunder still have a chance. This is a must-win game. I think that the Thunder are actually. I agree with this line going up to 3. They were +1 last night. The fact that it's going up to 3, I like the way this line is going for the Thunder here. I think they get the job done. Obviously, this is I believe like the 4th game of their road trip or something like that. They've been on the road, but this is a nice, sound team that plays really balanced basketball, offensively and defensively. I think I'm going to take a shot with the Thunder today. I think they are more destined to make it to the semifinals in their group. Like I said, I just feel like the Lakers, who won it last year, I don't think that they're going to make it out this year, man. So I've been saying that this is really the game that says, because if they win, they're probably going to get there. You know what I mean? But if I feel like if they're not going to make it, like I've kind of been feeling it the whole time. I think that the Thunder clean them up in this one, man. I like the money line better in my opinion, but it's up to 3 now. If I'm gonna bet it, I even have to take 3.5. That's what's on this ticket. So I do think it's a spot for the Thunder, though, in my opinion, man. But last game up, Kings Blazers, man. Not even about to waste y'all time with this shit. I don't have nothing on that game. I'm sorry. That's just real shit. I got Nathaniel on that game, man. So nothing at all. What are y'all thinking, man? But this is what I like today, man. These are spots that I like. Pelicans +11, Pistons plus the 6, P and P, we pushing P. I like the Thunder money line. That's what I'd rather take if I was at the crib. I'd rather take Thunder money line, but I would have to lay 3.5. I'm probably gonna put a little something on it, man. Hopefully Jalen Williams can see. Hopefully he can see out his fucking eye. But Pelicans +11, Pistons plus the 6, Thunder money line if I was you guys, but Thunder -3, and then right below that, a tier below that, Magic -7.5, just because it's moved so much. But I do think they really want to win by double digits. So that's 4 for me. I'm going with 4 of them. Pelicans +11, Pistons plus the 6, Thunder -3, and Magic -7.5, man. Magic gonna be the one that I least like just because it's moved 3 points, but I still think they have all the incentive to win by double digits. Honorable mentions that I hadn't got there with: Cavs -6.5, Wolves -6, Raptors +8. And that's it, man. And that's it. But 4 of them for me. See what I'm saying? It's a 4-piece and a biscuit for me, man. That's the show. Let me see who's calling me and shit, man. Got to get back to, but yeah, that's the show, man. Uh, back to the old school days. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all love, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Hit the like button one time for the one time. Let's try to get 500 likes. Even though I'm doing it from my phone, let's try to get 500 likes, man, and try to go 4-0 one time for the one time. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all weren't drinking and driving, man. Have a great weekend. I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm traveling tomorrow, guys. So probably won't be a show tomorrow, but maybe I'll have some for y'all Saturday night or some, or tomorrow night or Sunday or something, man. I think I got some nice stuff for Sunday. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's try to get 500 likes on the show, man. For maybe an airport show tomorrow. Let me look at the card. Let's get 500 likes on the show, man. We back. We the cashing, baby. We at the party spot. Let's get it, baby. We